To analyze students' achievement, we have to look at all the other factors as well. Overall expenditure. How much expenditure is being done for providing education to the students? That will be affecting the students' achievement. One has to invest in anything that one wants to get better results for. So if we are investing in education, only then we should be expecting that the students are going to achieve. Therefore, this should be the prime concern of the government when the budget is being made, that the education is given enough funds to do the expenditure required in order to improve the student achievement in the country. Material inputs. Material inputs or resources will only be afforded by the institutions if the funds are given to these institutions and these funds are enough to be spent on the material resources and material inputs for the students to learn. It is not just one book out of which the student has to learn. There has to be many material resources provided, and especially in the century when it is all dominated and influenced by IT, there has to be many online resources for the students available to make a good qualification and to achieve their goals. Teaching practices and teacher quality. Again, a lot has to be invested in the teaching quality of the teachers and how the teaching practices are introduced through workshops, in-service training and pre-service training. So the teacher training institutions should be one prime concern for the government to set up as many teacher training institutions as possible so that all the people who are intending to become teachers and they should be given proper professional training so that they are able to achieve the targets that one sets for the students. Classroom organization. Again, classroom organization is a skill which will be learned through the teacher training institution. It is a part of teacher training how to organize and manage a classroom. The students who have just done their graduation or their masters have not learned the skill of being a teacher and managing the classroom. They have just specialized in their subjects, and that is just based on mere knowledge of books. There is no training done in those degrees, and there is no skill provided while doing the knowledge and the tests and the examinations related to postgraduate or graduate degrees. Therefore, the skill of managing a classroom and organizing a classroom atmosphere is very important, which can be delivered through teacher training, lectures, and seminars. School management and structure are deciding factors contributing to students' achievement. So, not only is the teacher training important, but also for the school managers, a training is should be in place so that the managers and the management also go through that training and build up a structure which is in the benefit and best interest of the students to develop a skill in order to gain the qualifications and targets that they need to get to. Fuller in 1985 considers teachers' contribution towards the students' learning but does not document different teaching styles by men and women. So, Fuller, in his study in 1985, considers that it is all teachers, whether they are men or women, they all have to contribute towards the students' learning, but does not mean that if it is a female teacher, she has to contribute less and the male teacher has to contribute more. There is no comment on that. All the teachers, they need to participate equally whether they are men or women and contribute to the learning of their students and thus achieving the goals that are set for the student. So in teaching and learning, there has to be no gender discrimination, neither for the teacher training or for any type of contribution that is being done by the teachers, whether male or female, all have to equally participate and contribute towards the students' learning. And Find out and identify methods that better training and better learning takes place in the classroom.